Hello. Welcome back to another episode of Llamas and Legends. This is episode 3. This is the slowest moving legacy of all time, and guess what? Too bad. Last time we played, we had our wonderful Yvette roll here go on a couple dates with a couple sims that I had created, Nacelle and Bria. This is Nacelle right here, and this is Bria. Bria is a sim that I created in honor of my, I want to say deceased, but that sounds really aggressive, in honor of my pet that has passed back in January. So the fact that Yvette liked Bria the most is actually so fun for me, and I'm so happy about that because I can honor my little baby girl, my little 16-year-old Yorkie in this legacy here, and she can live on in infamy, and that is so wonderful. But we just got back from that date, actually. It is Wednesday at midnight, so we have one more day, and then we get to roll again because it's going to be Thursday. So let's see how our needs are doing. Oh, we're actually doing pretty good. It is midnight though, so we might as well go to sleep. We also did put our little picture of Bria right here. Oh my gosh, look at them. I'm obsessed. I'm so obsessed. Okay. I don't know who is at our house though. Who is this? Or Toru? You know what? This isn't even going through my headphones right now. What am I doing here? Sometimes I open, you can't see this because I have a display capture on, but I'll open Spotify and drag it over here so I could swap it. There we go. There we go. Okay, it's in my headset now. We're doing good. We're doing good. Thank you for your patience. All right. So last time I had discussed, oh, a raccoon. I want a raccoon. Maybe we should get a raccoon. Okay, 5:30, we're awake. We might as well get, do we have leftovers? We do not. So let's serve some fruit salad. And then yes, you should probably feed. I think you were probably gonna go eat the cake like an idiot, but you know. This is how The Sims works. So we had discussed the way to expand the house. We have a lot more room back here on our lot than we do like in the front with the gazebo and everything. So what I was thinking is that we can just kind of take this whole section and like shift it back and just extend, you know, that's kind of the hope. The benefit of that is it will also extend our upper floor a little bit as well, which could be super helpful. Oh, we're painting. Love that for you. I'm going to put your food away. You're welcome. What are we working on? Just painting. Do I know what this is? Is it Impressionist? Ooh, this one's fun. Let's see. We probably have work today, right? We have, oh, it's a holiday, so we don't have to go in at all. Oh, wow, that's nice. All right. What's happening here? Why is this highlighting? Oh, she's unsatisfied in our relationship. Okay, but we're not in a relationship, so that's fine. We also have bad luck today. Let's see. Yvette can't be totally sure, but she feels like bad luck is looming over her today. Well, darn. Let's sell to a collector. Okay, and we're going to paint again. All right. I'm going to let her keep going at this point. She seems to be having a good time. Midnight's Embrace. We have to appreciate an object. Fire. Light a bonfire, campfire, fireplace, or burn a leaf pile. And tell stories. Okay. Ooh, level 7. So I know before we had talked about trying to do all of the skills, so including the bard skills like guitar singing and all that as well. So I was just checking how we're doing, and it looks like our singing is level 3, violin level 2. So maybe we can work on that today. Our charisma's going up pretty well. We're at 5, and then our painting, we just got to 7. So we are kind of cruising along with that. Roll the dice is tomorrow. Very exciting. All right, finish this up. How'd it go? Oof, that's not a very good one. I keep selling for fame. It doesn't give us as much as it would if we sold for, instead of selling to a collector, if we sold to like a gallery or something, we would actually make more, but that's all right. All right, our violin must be in our pocket. It is. Let's practice the violin. Actually, no, let's go somewhere and practice the violin. That's going to be more fun. Maybe we'll get tips even. So let's travel. Let's just go by ourselves. We might run into someone, but let's not, you know, we're going for a purpose, not to just like hang out and have a good time. So let's see. There's a restaurant, a library, a retail, 2 cafes. I had meant to add some things over here. A park. Let's go to the romantic graveyard. Or Von Haunt Estate. Let's go there and go play the violin. I bet people would love to listen to the violin while going through Von Haunt Estate. Also, I need to see how this renovation looks because it looks super interesting. I do think a castle, like the castle kit, would be perfect right here, but it's fine. Ooh. Okay, let's see. Whoa, that is a huge foundation. Okay. Oh my Lanta. Holy cow. It is so hard to see in the snow, but my gosh, is this gorgeous. Okay. Oh, now, see, we are practicing the violin. Could have done it inside, but that's fine. We'll just practice right here. Hopefully you don't freeze or anything. Oh, and you're naked. Oh, and you left. Okay. Well, one thing that I do want to see is I want to go in and just kind of take a gander around this entire place. So we have this little, oh, looks like that got deleted. Let me fix it. There's no way that was on purpose. That's unfortunate. Yeah, there we go. There was no way that that was intentional. So that could happen sometimes when you're transferring things through, you know, save files and stuff, just things randomly deleting. All right, so we have this entryway, which then leads into this absolute grand foyer. Super stunning. Oh, and it's 2 floors. Oh, wow. Okay. Through this room, we have the restrooms. They're gorgeous. We also have a little viewing area of like the classic, you know, when you go to like a store. Oh, we got $4 in tips. When you go to say like a historical tour inside of like an old home, when they have them roped off, so you can see like what it would have looked like, how it was set up. Through this hallway, we have the service kitchen, which I think is great because this service kitchen, if you were to actually host a wedding here, because I do think the Von Haunt Estates is great for weddings, there is a wedding arch like way out this way. It's beautiful. And I do enjoy having weddings, but then it's really hard because there's no kitchen access in the base game or the get together version. So this is nice. So you have a full kitchen. And then there is a door to a library, it seems, or some sort of desk library situation here. And then out here is the dining bar. So it looks like you can actually go in there. A ghost is haunting that. Mimsy. And haunting it again. Okay. But yeah, so you have this big dining area that you can view as well as go into this little bar section. I assume that's blocked off because it's for adults only. An art studio. It's also missing the easel. It's so random, the things that it's like eliminating. Up on the second floor, we have this like games room you can just walk into and take a glance at, but that's kind of it. And then this side we have, there's no door to this room, but this is another art studio. There's also no door to this room. Well, I guess there is. Yes, there is. Okay, so this is the primary bedroom. And then through the bookcase door into the tub room and then through a door into the bathroom. But this room does not have a door into it. Definitely just an oopsie for sure. But I will fix that just so that people can properly use this if we come back. Let's do this door just straight across. Oops. Perfect. All right. So yeah, that's the build. And then there's a couple turrets. Oh my gosh, the giant vases. I wonder what that's for. Oh, so they connect. Oh, I see. That's very interesting. All right, where are you now? Inside at least? Yes, we were playing in the hallway and getting tips. This is good though, because it helps our fame. Okay, we are a 1-star celebrity. We're gaining fame slowly. No touching is a crazy quirk. I mean, it's going well. We're making quite a bit of money over here. Do we get tipped by the ghost? The ghost is very impressed by us. Once we reach violin level, what, 4? The next level, then we can stop and head back home. I just need her to practice it and kind of work on that. It also, like I said, helps with the fame. We may need to get a drone at one point. That also helps with fame, because if you live stream, it does help. Oh, there is this back like balcony. How cute. Planter boxes. And then out this way, there's more tables. Very sweet. There we go. Violin level 3. Okay. Didn't mean to do that. All right, let's call it. We can use the bathroom and then head home. Here we are. The wall height being so tall is a little tricky. Oh, because it's the men's room. I hate that. I don't like the gendered doors. Get out. I have to pee. Thank you. All right, and then we can head home. Let's see, 3:30 on Wednesday. We could invite over Bria, maybe make dinner. That could be nice. Especially with it being the rolling tomorrow, we got to be careful because we're going to end up accidentally like looking crazy and then trying to go on a date with her. So let's maybe head home and do a little like dinner party maybe. Maybe cook together. I don't know. This could be fun though. That Cornelia Thebe. Yep, run on home. This is great. This is so dramatic. It's like a full-on blizzard and we're just like, yeah, just like run home. It's no big deal. I also feel like my camera is off. Is it like struggling here? I'm gonna check. Is this the right time to check? Probably not, but I'm going to. Because normally I feel like my contrast is better. We will see. All right, let's take a pause and we can do, let's plan, add an event. We can do a dinner party. Oh, no, we don't want to do a dinner party. We only want to invite Bria over. I don't want to do a party because that means I have to have a bunch of people come over. So let's invite over to current lot. Not a date, just like a hangout. Yeah, my G Hub is not working. So maybe my camera is messed up. I'm going to look a little bit messed up. Bria will be right over. Yes. Oh, here she is. Okay, let's invite in our little angel. And then let's cook together with Bria and we can make Yorkshire pudding. Oh, that's cute because she's Yorkshire. That's her last name. I love that. We only have one counter, so unfortunately all Bria can really do is just like stand behind us while we cook, but you know, the Sims will still think we're cooking together, which is nice. I made money for my day off. I have to clean that counter pretty bad. All right, let's see. Let's call Tamil. And then we can each grab one. Vera Wolfsbane, I heard you and Bria are good friends now. We are, actually. Thank you. Okay, once we're done, yeah, my G-Hub is still broken. Maybe that's why my camera looks bad. It probably is. I do have like a white balance and contrast and all that like color correction stuff on my camera when I use the G-Hub. And I was like, I look very like washed out. And I think that's why. That would be my assumption. Is this milk? All right, let's see. We can let's express our admiration. And then we can tell an outrageous story. Maybe blow a kiss. Don't just talk about cooking. We don't need to just be woohoo partners. That's no fun. Don't mind me, the Sims Overlord just cleared the table. Glow and Flow Festival. Swim and kayak in the glowing waters. Eat some delicious grilled Astral Pro jellyfish. And sit around the fire. Oh, how lovely. Okay, what if we did woohoo? Like, I don't want to try for baby, but like, what if we woohooed? I do have risky woohoo on, so there is a chance. I don't know who would get pregnant in that scenario with the two women. I think it would have to be think it's a person that asks. So I think technically Yvette would get pregnant, but I don't actually know. Why did you just think that you don't like Bria? I need to change her attraction settings. This is crazy. But didn't we look at this before? Doesn't she not have attraction settings? Yeah, she doesn't have turn-ons or turn-offs. So what about Bria is it that's not attractive? Women and men, women. Yeah, it doesn't... Like, there shouldn't be a negative attraction. She doesn't have any attraction settings. I don't know. When you're done, though, can you clean the counter? Oh, they're not done. I thought they were. We'll let them continue. Okay, now we're going to clean the counter. Great. Can we ask you to stay the night? Is that like an option? I know it is, but I can never remember where it is. Let's ask to be romantic partner. But really, I want you to stay the night. Romance. Invite to stay the night. That's what I want. Okay. Where you going, girl? A sleepover? Sounds great. Okay. You're having a slumber party. Are we going to be partners? Yay! I love that for us. I know I had said that we should wait, but I take it back. And then we can appreciate our object. And then we need to tell another story. I'm not going to be able to do the fire one, though, just because I don't have anything to light a fire for. No, we don't. I know we're just standing right here, but I'm going to send you home. We're not doing that. Bye-bye. Oh, you're going to go paint right now at night? Okay. We'll let you do what you want. It's fine. You're feeling inspired. We'll allow it. Ah, oh, flamingo. Beautiful. Why don't you sell this? See, that was worth like the exact same amount as that huge painting we did the other day. Clearly, we had a little bit of room for improvement on there. All right, we're going to head to bed. Oh, look at them snuggling. Oh, they're so cute. Oh, I have to turn off the sweat overlay. Hold on. Oh, I can't because they're sleeping. I want to take a cute picture of them, but the sweat overlay is really going to ruin it. Let's do auto lights. I don't love playing with auto lights because it just makes the game really dark, but I don't really want the lights on. Actually, I can turn them all on and just do auto lights in the bedroom. That way when they're sleeping, it's dark. But when it comes to gameplay, like for videos and stream and stuff, it makes a lot more sense to have the lights on because you can just see better. It's more important. Ooh, Bria woke up a little cranky. Ooh, today is roll the dice. Okay. We're gonna sing. Create art by doing things like painting, taking photos, or dancing, or do musical things by singing, listening to music, or playing an instrument. Okay. Let me real quick. I gotta turn off the sweat overlay in Wonderful Whims. Oh, wrong one. Body settings, sweat overlay. Oh, menstrual cycle. Okay, cool. Let's see. Ask to join in bed. Oh my gosh, how cute. What do I want to do? I want to sing. Maybe we should just go try to calm her down. Also, we should raise the temperature. She's cold. It's okay, sweetie. Can we snuggle? Can we kiss? See, it's all good. Nothing to be mad about. Everything's fine. Warm up with body heat? Oh, that'll be nice. Go ahead. All right, and then we're going to roll. Oh, she was using the bathroom, but I interrupted. Look it. They're so sweet together. Okay. Now, I got to pull up Rochelle's website because I actually don't know the roll the dice options at the moment. Let me get my Notion template up. Let me hit pause on them real quick. Let's see. Llamas and Legends. Wonderful. So let me show you this real fast. Just a reminder, this is a Notion template that you can get from Rosanna TXT on her Ko-fi? I don't remember where it is, but either way, if you visit Rosanna TXT's YouTube or any of her channels, you'll be able to find this information. But I can find the rules. This is why I opened this up, because I can very quickly click on the find the challenge rules, and now I can get to the graphic when it comes to rolling for roll the dice. Okay, so these are our options here. Open up my dice. I have my Imogen dice here, and that's what I want to use. I need my D20. Let's see. So Critical Role has some absolutely stunning dice. These are the ones that I have today. I don't remember what I used last time, to be fully honest with you. But this right here is the D20. Little gorgeous thing. And then these are all the other ones. The one thing about the Critical Role dice, though, is that they're D4, wherever that went. Oh, it's right here. It is so sharp. The points are so sharp on this thing. Probably not gonna like focus, but they're so sharp. Okay. Let me see. I'm gonna roll. Here we go. 5. Very hairy. Grow a beard or vibrant colorful body hair. If you already have a beard, body hair, remove it. This effect remains until next Thursday. Okay. Body hair and beard. That's what we got today. Well, last time we rolled a 20, so it couldn't have been that good again. That would be crazy. We kept rolling 20s. That's boring. All right. Let's hop back over to The Sims. And let's hop into cast. Actually, let me hit save first. Always good to save before you go into cast. That is always the most dangerous place to be. Oh, why am I doing that? I've been cheating my way through these. It's fine. Didn't I already finish this or no? I haven't finished this yet? Jeez Louise. I'm not actually doing the event. I'm just using UI cheats and cheating my way through it. Okay, we just got this left. Master of Grudges. The sim wants to resolve bitter feelings for an enemy through petty but satisfying vengeance. Why am I getting 10,000 simoleons? This is crazy. Okay. Let's head into Cass. We got to give lots of body hair until next Thursday. Should we do a beard? I'm open to a beard. All right. We have... I actually can't give you a beard. It won't let me. I never realized that you couldn't give facial hair to female Sims. Okay, we'll just do body hair then. That's fine. Let's go to arm hair. We're going to go with what color? Go with like blue maybe? Might be the brightest option. And then torso hair will also be blue. Back hair can be blue. Leg hair will be blue. And then I guess we can't, that's like all we can do because we can't have, the pink is kind of crazy. Let's go with blue though. We can't have facial hair, unfortunately. So we'll go with that. Let's see how it looks in our regular outfits. Oh, iconic. I love it. Oh yeah, this is great. I'm such a fan. Look at all that. What a lovely time. The chest hair is really, really doing it for me. Party outfit. Look at that. Yes, the blue back hair. It's iconic. And then we got our swimwear, which is actually quite covered up. Hot weather. Oof. She's so attractive. I can't. Honestly, it just kind of looks like stretch marks on the leg hair, but that's okay. Awesome. I'm obsessed. Okay. Well, that's roll the dice. So that's already done for the day. Roll of dice can be either like super successful or super bad. I feel like that one was just kind of like middle of the road. So we actually have to keep this body and leg hair until next Thursday. So a whole week in game. Currently, do we have to work today? 2 hours. Okay, then let's hop in and take a bath. So we are a little stinky. Gosh, okay, let me just click through these. Yay, I did it. I completed the event. I don't want the 10,000 though, so I'm actually not going to claim these. Whatever, I'll just get rid of it. Instead of, let me... Money. 8074. Okay. Oh my gosh. You're being a menace. You like mischief? Sure. All right, go take a bath. You do have to go to work in oh gosh, in 19 minutes. You're stinky. Can you go? I didn't invite you here. Go home. Bye. Yeah, Bria, sorry. I also have to go to work, so I totally get it if you have to leave. When we get home, we got to feed our cow plant. All right, do we think we can get a promotion today? Oh, for sure. I'd like to come over to hang out. Sure, but I'm not home. You can. I'm just not there. But like, if you're okay with that, that's fine. All right, we are getting a promotion. Bria, where did you even go? Okay, we are promoted to watercolor dabbler. She will now make an additional $3 per hour. We got another easel. Critically assessed paintings is an option. We also got 500 simoleons. Go feed your cow plant real quick, please. Thank you. And you're feeling inspired, so let's head over here. Oh, you were already doing it. Perfect. I should finally get married. Oh my gosh, so I haven't set any of these, but it looks like this is part of Yvette's wants and soul's journey and bucket list is to get married. Spend the rest of my life in a happy marriage with love of my life. Is that too much to ask? We invite Bria to live with us? Because I feel like, I mean, marriage is definitely in the works for us for sure. We are very happy with Bria. We still have 16 days till we're an adult, so like we could get moving on that. Might as well, right? All right, we'll finish up this, and then maybe we ask Bria to move in. Whoa, sell to art gallery is way more, but we'll go with this. Entrepreneur level 4. Oh, we're going to paint again. Okay, go ahead. She just automatically paints all the time, and I do love it. I really do. Hold on, come here and sell your painting real quick. Didn't I just feed you? This darn cow plant is so hungry. All right, we should probably, all right, but a couple things. I have a couple thoughts happening. We have 3,000 points, so let's see what we can do. There is the ability to make masterpieces, which is something that I would create a visionary. Yeah, let's go with that. We still have 1,000 points. We could just hold on to it, or we can try to extra absorbency, or we can try to find something. Waterproof, Insta-Large, Insta-Lean, Inspired Explorer, Morning Sim Night Owl, Super Mentor, Unique Appearance, Free Services. I mean, we aren't there yet, but we could wait. All right, I think we should invite Bria over and ask her to move in. I think that is the next step. We want to get married, so we might as well start living together. I think that's good for us. Propose. That feels a little crazy. Maybe we shouldn't do that. Oh, they're so in love. I love them. Profess your undying love. I want that. Let's do that. All right, let's see. We have asked to join household. I think that makes perfect sense. What do you say, Bria? Do you want to live with us? which means we get 20,000 simoleons. Let's go. You're so fun to be around. I really enjoy spending time with you, and I hope you feel that way about me too. Okay, let's see what Bria thinks. Bria is obsessed with us. Oh my gosh, I love that. Soulmates, steamy, partner, amazing compatibility, very attracted, very satisfied. Slept in your vet's arms is one of the sentiments. Oh, it is so cute. All right, you want to be a mansion baron. What kind of traits do you have? Like, what would be good for a job? Perfectionist, hot-headed snob. Oh, I had said maybe to be like a critic, like an art critic. I think that could be fun. To have like an artist and an art critic, and then they run the like museum together. Museum with a bar, maybe? A little speakeasy in like the bottom of the museum. Who's to say? Let's see. Critic. Let's start here. Practice writing. Okay, we don't even have a desk, but we can make that happen. So let me see. I had the idea. I'm going to try to do it. This might be silly to do right now. Sometimes it makes sense to not build on camera because it takes a lot of time. But what I'm thinking is if we take this and we go like 1, 2, 3, and then we can take this one. Oh, wait, hold on. Let's take this room and go 1, 2, 3. And then we can take this and go out 1, 2, 3. Take this 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I mean, it's still quite a bit bigger already. The roofing is where we're going to get ourselves into some trouble. Won't be that bad. This can move right there. Holy shit. Let's lower that bad boy quite a bit. That's insane. It does not need to be that crazy, that's for sure. And you can go there. You can go back there. Okay. This needs to also extend to there. What is this? Get rid of these. Are you in the right spot? Or do you need to? No, you are. Oh, you were supposed to go like this. Okay, that's fine. And then what's going on here? These are all out here. This. Okay, you can extend. And then as far as, okay, this whole area here, like, can I do this? I can. Can I make it wider? No. Okay, so that's the width I can do. And, oh, that's not supposed to happen. Is that the button that stops that? Yes, okay. And then I can go this way. So, I mean, it's going to be impossible to like actually be up here in this space. I think it could be nice. Okay, oop, that's not great. I gotta pull that in by one. There we go. Okay, so that is the outside. I just want to check and make sure I didn't break anything too crazy. Didn't actually move anything here. Do you think this needs to go down? Let's see, we can add a second window, maybe. And then this area needs a lot of help. Maybe I need to work on the floor plan first before I can like confidently adjust that. Okay. Rocks there. All right, I'm thinking we can actually add a fireplace. There's no reason why we can't. We're gonna get rid of all this random stuff inside the build. I have all this random like landscaping inside. Oh, I guess I can just shift that one. This. Our curtain, okay. That goes here. Would that solve my problem? I didn't have my half height one. Yeah, that is what was wrong. Okay. And then let me hop into here. I'm just going to turn all the lights on because now I can't see. Can't even see where the light is. There it is. Turn on all lights. Okay, that bathroom's fine, but this can totally turn into 2 different bedrooms because we still have our bedroom like this. Perfectly fine. No issues there. Let me just shift everything so that we still have our stuff. Okay, so if I, oh no, I want to cut it. Oop, shit, there. This can just be like a little, I drew a wall over the light, didn't I? This is the struggle is I don't know where anything is. It deleted, it must have. That's okay. So that's like a little tiny room for like a child, maybe. That might be a reasonable idea. I also put this door here. I actually think I'll change that either way. Okay. Great. We also have a way bigger living space now. This kitchen can probably shift to a different location or probably actually just like rotate our living room. We throw a fireplace there. What one would make the most sense? Ooh, I love this one. It's not going to be centered. I guess I could move this. I was going to say it's not going to be centered on the fireplace, but I can actually, or centered on the whatever, but I can shift it. There's nothing stopping me. Absolutely nothing stopping me. And then if I just make another one of these. How come they are not at the same height? Let's just do this. Elevate 0.1. Elevate 0.5. Whoa, I lied. Let's go negative 4.05 is what I meant. Whoa, hold on. Hold the phone. Okay. Elevate 0.05. There we go. All right. So that is fixed, which is great. We do need windows, but I think I can just grab these. Or I actually get the shorter windows because I think they might look better there. It's a question mark. I just got a message from one of my friends saying, "Are you home?" in all caps. Are you good? Okay. Our dining room could be adjusted slightly, but let's start with this. Oh, I also meant to put a window here. Oh, but I have my bookcases. Let's add one anyways. I think it'll be helpful. We just need an additional window. Now I'm very concerned. I shouldn't be like too worried about it. It's fine. It's really not a big deal. All right. So if we get rid of that, we can do a TV over this. That's actually centered. Or I could try to build it in if I get a different one. That almost works. It's a little too wide though. Oh, please hold. I'm getting a FaceTime. I'm back. Ignore the fact that I was just gone for probably an hour. Not really, like 20 minutes. So I've done a little bit. While I was on the phone, I figured I might as well do some productive things. So I have changed some things up. I added this fireplace and I kind of rearranged the living room a bit here. We have a little seating area, bigger dining table. Our kitchen has expanded. I've done a nursery, not that we have a kid yet, but just to be kind of prepped for it. And I'm going to off center this just a hair. Nobody will know. The bathroom grew just a little bit by one tile. It was like cut back here, and I just didn't think that that made a lot of sense to have that there. So I changed that. And then I was just working in this bedroom. I think what we're going to need a lot more of is just like artwork and clutter and things. There's no real necessity to do it now, but because I have 38,000, I realized when you go into household inventory, I didn't sell all of Bria's possessions. So I had to do that all after manually. So it was a little bit much. But we do have this computer because Bria needs it for her job. I'd like to get a big piece of artwork here, which we could probably paint. I also wouldn't mind one here, but I'm thinking also maybe a mirror here instead might be nice. And the one that I'm thinking of is this one. I think that can work. Is there a better option? No, I don't think so. Sometimes I will take these tiny living ones and like put them together to make a mirror, but I don't think that it really fits the style right now. So let's put these, oh, not times. The wall height is just so large that like anything looks kind of crazy, but that's okay. All right, we'll go with that. These plants are a little vibrant for my liking. I liked that they were grouped, but I just don't think that the color is really working the way that I want it to. So I'm thinking maybe I add some other plants. I have like other plants and stuff that I want to add in general around. I was trying to think of like, if Bria moves in, like what is Bria bringing? Like what is her style? So I added this like light pink rug. She wears a lot of brown and like pinky tones, mainly the like classy brown, like sophisticated looks though. So that's kind of what I was going for. But I do think that that would still lead to a lot of like plants and just like kind of jazzing the space up a little bit. It was a little dark, a little dreary. And I think we're just adding a little bit of life, you know? I do need a taller plant. I mean, this one could go over here. It's pink. One's also a little bright though, but that's okay. If I tuck this in here. And that one's super bright. If I change it to the black swatch though, I think that one's dirty. I mean, I can make it literally dying. It's just so bright. I don't like it. I want the plants to be a little bit more saturated. Or desaturated, sorry. Not saturated. The opposite. Desaturated. But I don't feel like I have a lot of plants that could fit that bill. I guess I could put this over there. I like this random plant that I found. Move this because I do want that somewhere else. I mean, that could go there. This does fit over here. And I never use this plant, so that'd be kind of nice, I think, to include. Whoa. Whoa. Nice and dark. There we go. A little better. But since I never use this one, I wouldn't mind putting this over here. I also maybe could still... The like hitbox of this is so large, it might interfere with people being able to like walk right here, but that's okay. Maybe I'll just do a different one. I do like this plant, but I might... This one. But I might just put a different plant in this section, like this like collection of plants here, just to kind of change it up. A snake plant? Doesn't really fit the vibes. I also could do like a real life house plant. It's just then I have to remember to take care of it and it'll probably die. Like my real house plants. They do also have blooming rooms. So maybe we get like one of those planters. Maybe like this one. Just tuck a couple extra in there so it looks a little bit more intentional. I would like to put the wood, like the little wood collection bits over there. This plant could easily go in here. Or... Sorry, that was a big spin. I did not mean to do that. Maybe we'll just put it... Just putting plants in every corner, honestly. That's genuinely all I'm doing. Sure. What did I say that I wanted? Oh, the wood. From werewolves. Let me see. Wood. Might not show up when I search wood. I might have to just search by werewolves and then dig, because that sometimes is easier. And we haven't had a game pack in so long. Firewood would get me what I want. That's good to know. Maybe I'll remember that next time, but if I don't, nobody yell at me. I probably will not remember. But I also, if I just search fire, that would probably come up, right? It does. That's good to know at least. But I do also want the little fire poker decoration. This one. No, we'll leave it. I was thinking of putting a TV up here as well. And by thinking, I mean that's my plan. I just need to... I could have just used the one that I already had, but I did sell it instead, which was a little bit silly. Let's lower it. Whoops. 0.15 maybe? Okay. You can just see the little skull poking out from behind the back. It's fine. All right, we have a TV. This needs clutter. This needs artwork. There's just so many things that need to happen. I also, for some reason, can't... How do I... Oh my God. Is it this one? Dear God, I don't remember the button. I like fully spacing. How to quarter tile floor in Sims 4. What is the... Control F. Is that not what I'm doing? Oh, I didn't do F. I did C. Oh my God. I'm embarrassing myself live for all of you to see. Okay, that's all I wanted to do. I literally couldn't figure it out before and I was struggling, so I gave up and then I genuinely couldn't figure it out again. But, I mean, we still have so much money and so much room. I mean, we could make an entire, like, second house back here, honestly. So up here, mean, this has like literally nothing in it. Maybe I just get some lights and try to put some lights up there. There's also no lights over here, which probably would help. So if I put a light there, 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 and there. I think this is our death flower. I'd close this off thinking this would make a good like half bath. So I can just put toilet and a sink up here, I think. Oh, I can't put a mirror because there is windows right there. That's fine. And then I'm actually just gonna close this with the same wallpaper. And then grab the door. I've literally never used these doors, and I probably never would if it wasn't for this game forcing me to. So that's kind of fun. I do like that. And let's just grab the same tile. I'll put it in there. Okay. What else can go up here? So they can come up and they can go either of these directions. Maybe I put a half wall here, so that way they don't go like towards the bathroom door. I mean, you're never gonna be able to see it because I can't. The one downside of this unfortunate situation up here is that you're not gonna be able to see like anything up here unless you have all the walls down, which I don't typically do because I don't like to have all the walls down, but I do think it's kind of important in this circumstance. I'm just gonna put the stone all over. That's fine. So we have this up here. Actually, let's stick this over here. I mean, technically, we could come up with like some sort of room. Like these could be purposeful things. I just don't know what. Could be like a playroom. It could be. I mean, we could put like, you know, our microphone up here maybe to like practice singing. Maybe. I'm not sure. There's not like a good plan, I guess, in place for this. Let me get a guitar. I mean, maybe I stick a piano up here actually instead. There's windows there? There is, but that's okay. We got a piano. We have a microphone. It's just kind of like our skill building area. We have our gemology table. What's something that Bria could be into? Let me look. What is Bria like? I made Bria, but that doesn't mean I know anything about her. Hot-headed, perfectionist, snobby, business savvy. She likes singing and violin. She doesn't like fishing, gardening, rock climbing, or fitness. She likes pink and brown. Okay, I mean, singing and violin, like that's still fine. She can sing and Yvette can do the piano. She doesn't have a whole lot of skills. I didn't give her any skills when I like put her in the world, so that's kind of on me. The desk I put down here, but technically it could go up here. I also think I'm going to paint the outside of these walls. Okay, I mean, there's just some skill building. There's not much else I can really do up here, genuinely. I like the idea of pottery. That could be fun. Maybe I put some pottery stuff up here. Packs, businesses and hobbies. Let's put a little like pottery wheel and kiln just because. Like no real reason behind it, just because we feel like it. No, you shouldn't go in there. Our death flower. He's just hanging out. He's just here for the vibes. He doesn't really care about anything. He's just vibing. Okay, and do you need a chair? I always forget. Does a chair, like... Okay, it does need a chair. All right. I mean, we got some stuff going on. So we have pottery, we have gemology, we have piano, we have singing, we have our death flower, as one should have in their home. We have an upstairs bathroom. We have a studio, an art studio. We also have another little art studio outside. I feel like we're good to go. I mean, I still haven't cluttered. I just don't know what to clutter with it. I don't. Maybe I'll leave it for now and we can get to playing. That's more fun anyways. All right. $5,000 worth of landscaping. You got that, dude. Your home is worth $64,000. So not a full 100. So that's fine. All right. And I'm actually going to have her start working on the writing that she needs to practice. Practice writing. Oh, you can get fame from writing columns. That's interesting. Level up writing skill. Yeah, we were already thinking about doing that. So this works great. I am going to have her change. Here, come here. You can change into, let's change into your, actually no, let's change into just one of your everyday outfits. And then I'll have you go paint up in the studio. You can paint up here. Resume your figure painting. Okay, we got the roll the dice done. That's awesome. All right, that one's done. We can sell. No. Oh, that's not today. No. That was yesterday. The like lighting of the fire. I should have probably done that before, but that's okay. All right, and then let's do, it's a freestyle painting. I want to see that. I didn't know that was a thing. Is that like a new option or is that just because of roll the dice? I don't know if I've ever seen that before. I like that. Ooh, the big apple, if you will. See what I did there? A masterpiece. Yeah, sell it. I don't want that one. Yeah, I want to sell it. I don't like that painting. Can we do another one? You leveled up your writing skill. Great job. We're level 2. Okay, you keep writing. That's fine. Now, if this one's a masterpiece, I'd be willing to take it and keep it. I could keep it in general, actually. The colors are kind of working for what we need. Yeah, you can like writing. That's great. Another one? Oh my gosh, another masterpiece. These freestyle paintings are where it's at, I swear. Let me add a frame. And then I actually have that light, this one, I've been meaning to put somewhere like meaningful over a piece of artwork or something. And this feels perfect. I wouldn't mind having like a second piece of artwork, like right here. But we'll just do that one for now. These don't really make sense in here, but that's okay. Let's put these over here. Our pictures with Bria. We have our little sketches. They probably would make more sense in the studio, but that's okay. Play with the cow plant? Absolutely. By all means. All right, do another one. I love the freestyle paintings. I feel like these are really working out for us. This one looks like a still life. I'm totally selling this one. Video gaming skill. Where are you? Oh, on the computer. Duh. I was like, I don't have any video game consoles. Hot Mess Express, Caitlin. Another one? Yeah, sell to art gallery. Give me, I mean, we don't need the money, but these freestyle paintings are amazing. Have I never noticed that freestyle paintings were an option? When did this happen? I mean, this is super successful. We should probably go to sleep. It's 5 a.m. Another masterpiece. That's insane. Oh, this one's only, hold on, hold the phone. This is a masterpiece, but it's only worth like half of what the other one's worth. Let's sell this one. Go sell that one. We can keep the other one. They're the exact same painting, but this one's only worth like 500. Yeah, you're fine. All right, why don't you get some leftovers? Brie, are you hungry? Hungry enough. You'll come get some leftovers. What are you mad about? Hot-headed trait. Okay, that makes sense. You can't get leftovers? She's not even at the fridge anymore, sweetie. Nacelle, I understand that you're feeling unsatisfied, but we're not together. We're not even dating. Okay, you should hop in and get some sleep. Shadow dance? What is that? Art and music, drinking, festive lighting, and party spirit. Oh, wow. Okay. All right, clean that up, please. And then you can use the toilet. And then sleep. All right, I think I'd like to get to Saturday, so we'll finish up this Friday in game. Sorry, it's normally I would probably play a few more extra days, but because I did some renovations on the house, it took a lot longer. Plus, I was on the phone, so I don't want to stay on like playing this until like the wee hours. It's already 10:30 for me, and so I like to do about an hour and a half. And I started around 9. I just, you know, got on the phone for a minute, which interrupted it just a hair, but that's no big deal. We need to go to work. Does it think because it's a holiday we don't have to go? I want to go. Let me go to work. Cool. All right, we're at work until 5. Oh, Bria, you woke up on the wrong side of the bed, sweetie. Why don't you just like chat to get your social up a little bit? There we go. You know what would really get our social up? If we adopted a raccoon. I mean, what else am I going to do? Bria moves in. She wants a raccoon. Yvette's not going to say no. You know, it's not going to happen. So let's see if they have a raccoon available as a cat. If they don't, we can make one. Oh, Yogi's cute. Okay. They don't have a raccoon available. So we just got to hop, jump, and skip. Ooh, I haven't saved. Hop, skip, jump on over into the wonderful Cass and give ourselves a raccoon. Let's see. We want a cat. I know you're so precious, but you are not the right breed for us. I hate to say it. Breeds. Raccoon. I love him. Can I mix a raccoon like with something else to get like a crazy looking cat? Like a Himalayan, and then this one can be a raccoon. I want it to look like a raccoon. A red raccoon? I would love a red raccoon. Oh, this is lovely. Truly lovely. All right, code, color, and pattern is what we're in. Body. Thin you out just a hair. You look so silly. I'm in love. Whoa, undo. Maybe a little, oh. A little bit more raccoon-like, I think. You don't have a chin, buddy. I hate to say it, but you don't have a chin. And I kind of love that for you, but I just want to... Can we move your eyeballs at all? Is that like... Oh, gosh. Is that like an option to like... Oh, God. Oh, God, I made it worse. Oh, no. Okay, what if we just take these and move them down a little bit? That's fine. We're just... Hold on. I think I made a grave error making them bigger. This stupid little raccoon is so cute. I can't. We have a red raccoon. Okay. Can we give you a nice little collar? Oh, it's beautiful. Territorial, mischievous. Are we sure? What about mischievous, lazy, and spoiled? That's fine. What gender do we have? Female. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Betty? Betty the raccoon? Sure. Say less. Yeah, it has to have the raccoon sound. That makes so much sense. Oh, it's perfect. All right, Betty. I'm so happy we got a raccoon. That's the highlight of the day for me. I'm obsessed. What did we just get paid for? Okay, our raccoon needs a couple things. I know I was just in build mode, but it's okay. Anything for Betty. So our raccoon needs food bowls. I think I could realistically move, so I'd put this plant over here, but it can just like go over here instead. And then we can stick the food bowl right there. I'm still under business and hobbies. Of course that's not going to work. Okay, and then we'll change that to black. Perfect. For the litter box, I think we could probably put it like right there maybe. Would that work? We just put... I don't think that'll function actually. We can put it here though. That should still work. If we just like... I don't love it. Is there a better spot? Not really. Maybe just like right there. Right in the front door. Hi, welcome. This is our litter box. Enjoy. Not the best. The cat can't go upstairs, so it's just a ladder. Maybe we just put it in our room. That's fine. It'll get lasered away anyways, so it doesn't really matter. I'm just going to get this one because I don't know why. I just think it's funnier. So that's fine. That's where that can go. And then we need a scratching post, as all cats do. Get this little branch. This will be perfect. Perfect. See what I did there? See what I did there? And then we'll get you another one. You'll have 2 scratching posts. You're welcome. So spoiled of you. But where? I was going to get you a second one, but maybe over here. I mean, they're both in the same place. Maybe not. Maybe we'll put it in this bedroom, like right here. Okay. I don't think we have room for a cat tree. I mean, I think we do, but like, do I want to ruin the layout of my house to have a cat tree? Probably not. But I could. I could have a cat tree. I could just shift you like this and then give you a little cat tree like that. I think that, sorry, I couldn't for some reason figure out how to click. I don't know what's happening to my hands, but we're doing our best. See, that's fine. And then the cat can't get into the pothos, which is helpful. Also, let's get these in here. We can get taller ones. Like these to be in the window. And then we'll take this. Awesome. And pull you out like so. Pull you out like so. Wonderful. Beautiful. All right. And then just a couple toys. Just a couple little yarn balls or something. We can have one there, and we can have one there, and we can have one there. Perfect. Okay. Betty is ready. Can we call over? Offer friendship. Get to know. Talk to. Don't yell at. That's not nice. And give treat. Oh, that'll be nice. Here, you can't be angry when you have a cat. Or a raccoon, rather. I think she's still a little mad. Hi, nice to meet you, Betty. Our red raccoon. We love Betty. Betty is our icon. We work in 2 days. How boring. We became friends. Oh, that was so easy. I love that. All right, feed a treat. There you go, Betty. Thanks, Betty. All right. Well, that was successful. What can Bria, speaking of cats, my cat's trying to come up. Come on. What can we work on? You probably have to continue leveling up your writing skills. Why don't we do that? Why don't we go and write a column? Ooh, that could be fun. Get some fame points. Be famous like our wife. Oh, is it because of the one lamp? So silly. Sit down and then write a column. You look in her ears, hello. Look at our raccoon. Betty is living her best life. Oh, I love Betty. Betty was a great decision. I'm so glad we made that choice. We have a live-in girlfriend. We have a raccoon as a pet. I mean, we can't go wrong here. Having a great time. I know. Speaking of kitties, huh? Betty is a lazy cat. They really like relaxing. I love that for you, Betty. I really do. What is that? Oh, we got to level 3 writing. Nice. You came in to chat. Oh, so cute. All right, let's change your outfit because I hate when you come home without your horns on. All right, you can stop writing. You did level up, so that's great. Go get something to eat. Yeah, why don't we... Oh, they're just going to hang out together automatically, autonomously, whatever. That's so cute. How sweet. Okay. Educate on positive romance dynamics. I don't think we need to. I think we're doing all right on that front. We can joke about professors, I guess. Congratulate on a new job. That'd be sweet. Oh, thank you for the big stretch, honey. What about, I just saw have a deep conversation. I think that would be very healthy and nice. Hero archetype. Bria shows signs of the hero personality archetype. Hero Sims are eager to demonstrate the courage to prove their worth and confidence. Subsequently, they might end up appearing arrogant by looking... What? No, you don't need to come over, sweetie. By looking for faults in others to feel good about themselves or pick fights. Here, why don't you pet Betty? You haven't had a chance to get to know Betty yet. And then let's just be romantic with our... Oh, we can serenade. That sounds lovely. Here, let's serenade. Suave kiss. Flirt. Oh dear, what is happening? Shadow dance toast. Vera Wolfsbane. Yeah, try for baby. Send it. Yvette roll shows signs of the lover archetype. Crave intimacy, live to experience pleasure, and are very passionate. Nonetheless, with their desire to evoke love in others, they risk losing their own identity and appear shallow. Oh, wow. That was a lot more negative than I intended. Offer massage, that'll be nice. Oh, wait, stop. Lecture about scratching. Don't do that. And then why don't we woohoo? That sounds like a great time. Physical intimacy, woohoo. Motive aiding special touch. We're not experiencing a negative mood lift for 3 days. Stop. I just beg to stop scratching, please. Oh, hold on. We can't beg to stop scratching. We're in the middle of woohoo first. That's my bad. I don't know what I expect. Please, I'm begging you, don't scratch anymore. It only took 2 tries. Oh my gosh, pet, hug, give treat. Absolutely. That's all it took to get you to not scratch. That's so wonderful. Go use. Can you... I don't know if I want you to take a pregnancy test. I do have Risky Woohoo on, but I think it's on like 10 or 15 or something. Oh, thank God. I was not prepared. All right, take a bath. It is 10 p.m. You're a little dirty as well, but you can take a bath after Yvette does. What is this? You want to found a dynasty? Absolutely not. Make something of excellent quality. Sure. Here, go play with the laser pointer with the cat. Betty would really appreciate that if you gave her some attention. All right, and then when Yvette's done, you can take a bath. But for right now, gotta wait it out. I know, she's taken a long time. Okay, now you can take a bath. Jeez. It's like, I don't know why she's taken so long. This is crazy. All right, and then we can go to sleep. See, are they gonna snuggle? Excuse you, go back to sleep. I would like them to cuddle. Doesn't look like they're gonna cuddle tonight, though. I want to get a screenshot of them cuddling. It was gonna be very cute. Vlad, get out. I just wanted to welcome you to the community, and that's a lovely neck you have there. Rude. All right, it is Saturday now, so I will call it for today. Let's see, that's probably at least like an hour episode. I'm sorry if this is shorter. It got interrupted a little bit, so I, was playing for as long as normal. I just wasn't recording for as long as normal, but we got a lot of stuff done. We managed to get a big old renovation done on the house. I don't know if that's supposed to be like that. That's okay. We'll deal with that at a future time. But we got a big renovation done on the house. We painted. Ah! Oh no, I failed. Oh man, that wasn't supposed to happen. I had been taking such good care of him. Oh, our cow plant is dead. We don't have enough satisfaction points to get a ghost one. Oh, that's so sad. Well, that's a terrible way to end it. But, I was trying to say all the positive things we did. We painted like 4 masterpieces. We doubled the size of our home. Bria moved in. We got a pet raccoon. We got a nursery ready for whenever that happens. Probably next episode I'll work on that. I mean, she wants to get married. Like, these are positive things. However, our cow plant's dead. And that is the saddest thing that's ever happened. Oh my gosh, what a terrible way to end this. But that's okay. It'll be fine. We'll just have to get another one. That's it. We just have to get another cow plant. It's not that hard. We'll be fine. We'll definitely be fine. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed this. Thank you so much for hanging out with me while I played some Llamas and Legends. We got to have our second dice roll, which was so fun. We get to be a hairy girl for the next week in game. And hopefully next time we can get some fun things happening, some exciting stuff. But I appreciate you all so much. I hope you have a great rest of your day, week, month, or year. And I will see you all next time. Bye. So sorry, Mr. Cowplant. I didn't mean to hurt you. Terrible, terrible plant.